I'm like, yeah. And then I think I stopped nominating him. I think week 7. Because I thought we were cool. Like we had a fight, not a fight, but he was thinking I'm rocking his, like who he was speaking to in the house.
That girl.
With Fahima.
Fahima.
So I used to think, that nigga is fighting me because of Fahima.
So-
And then he told me he wasn't fighting me because of Fahima. I'm like, why are you fighting? He's like, I don't know. We just don't, we're just not speaking.
Welcome to it, boys and girls, ladies and gents. It is another exciting 12th episode of Dot Trends. And of course, this time we're going to do it in style because last week we gave you entertainment. So today we decided to bring the entertainment to the house.
Yes, sir.
You'll
Big
shout out.
You'll understand why I'm saying the house because we are going to be talking about the house. I am the guy you want to know, the boy Denisha, the levitator. Today I just tried my level best to match up to my wonderful, yet great, but yet not so great.
I feel like today you missed the assignment. Regula Blue.
Gifty ITV intro. You don't exist until
Exactly.
we are done.
No. But it's a podcast.
You
Chief.
insisted. So, yeah, I'll introduce you guys afterwards. Thanks, Gift. I'll do that. I'll do that. But the guest that we have today, it is a person that is no stranger to anybody. We have actually got to stay with this person in our homes, see this person 24/7, even in uncomfortable times, but we were still there because we are just behind them like that. It is none other than Papi, young Papi.
Big shout out one time.
Let's go.
So I had to start with Papi because I like to call boys Papi.
Hey, introduce her. Reintroduce her.
So yes, I am not doing the show by myself.
What's
with my
up,
wonderful
everybody? It's your girl, Big Jess, small U, Big Jess, forever and ever. Let's go.
Let's go. Real Makivara in the building, aka Abuti Wama 2K. Obviously, episode 12. It is going to be a blazing one. Let's rock and roll, superstars.
Yeah, definitely rocking and rolling. You know what? Today we're gonna test you in so many levels, right?
Okay.
And in as much as you got to see us do our introductions, I just want you to give me your best introduction.
Okay. Hey, yo, it's your boy Uncle Bian. Welcome back to another video. You
It's
already
true.
know it's gonna be a banger.
It is. It is. It is.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
So, this is how we're gonna start it, right? I want us to talk about our mates all together because, like, we're all in the industry, right? And obviously, in being in the industry, there's something that's bound to happen each and every single day of the week. And what's happened this week is that we got to hear some very honest opinions about an artist being overrated. So I am talking about Seemah saying Mawhoo is an overrated artist.
How do you guys feel about that? Should I go first?
Yeah.
Mawhoo is super talented. Fuck Seemah. Mawhoo is super talented, if we're being honest. She's a blazing singer. I'm gonna live with them.
Okay.
Ghana, what song does Mahu
Who?
sing? I'm asking.
Couple of songs actually.
I also don't know.
Ngilimele.
Go Klung.
Oh,
Yeah, this
nah,
is the
she's,
song.
she's
Yeah.
a hot singer, bro. Like, I
Exactly.
feel like she's a hot singer. Like, she's cool.
She's a great
Yeah,
artist.
yeah. And like when she sings, you can connect with her, bro.
True.
Yeah.
She is an emotional singer actually because, you know, most of the time when you listen to her music, you know, it has that thing that, you know, connects with you on an emotional level.
Okay. Do you wanna? Okay. So this is where I'm coming from with this, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Seemah was saying that comment for you guys to be like, oh no, and try to convince her that Mawhoo is not overrated. You know, that was an opinion that came from her. I don't think when she aired it out, she was just like, yo, help me. I want to know, do I have to like Mawhoo? Do I not have to like Mawhoo? You listen to music. You don't have to get permission to listen to music, right? So yes, a lot of people disagree because we all know Mawhoo is the shit.
Exactly.
She is the shit. But also, I'm not mad about Seemah saying that because that's
Yeah.
her.
That's her opinion.
At
That's
the end
how
of the
she
day,
feels.
you are entitled to your own opinion, yes. That we can never dispute, but I still stand by my words.
It's still-
Hanyaka, ang phone.
Because I was about to, there's the part where we take back.
We are never getting out of the hood, gift.
We gotta stay in the hood. We gotta stay in the hood.
Jeez.
But also, can I just say this, right? Oh, I think she also said Aries as
Yeah.
well is.
Now you listen to me, little girl. I was cool with. Hey, leave Aries out of this. How is Aries overrated?
Okay.
He's a goat.
He's a goat.
Hey,
True.
right now.
Nah, he's a
I will
goat.
stand by you, Reese.
So I just want to understand, why are we fighting?
Because obviously she's talking about our faves,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the same person that we're gonna protect when they bully her. How many times have they bullied her? And I feel like at this point in time, she's doing it for clout.
Yeah. She might be doing it for entertainment.
True.
True.
She's been entertaining.
And also, you need people to
feigns.
keep talking.
She feigns. She does a lot other
So we're
things.
gonna bring that.
She's
No,
I'm also not surprised.
I disagree, man. She was just drunk on that episode.
Yeah,
Like, very
I get that as well, but I'm just not understand. I'm just there.
But you can never use alcohol as an
Nah,
excuse.
yeah.
Come on
You
now.
can. We
Alcohol can
drink
never be
so
an
that we
excuse.
can make it an excuse, nigga. You can. Like, she was drunk. I don't think she would deliberately say like that. And
But
even
drunk
if she
people
was.
tell the honest truth. That's one thing that I like.
no,
also.
they lie the most.
I lie when I'm drunk.
My kids
The
are
first
known.
lie I
Yeah.
tell is I'm not drunk.
There we go. They lie. They lie. But then also, I think because of this situation happening, I'm not touched like everybody else is because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like from an observing space. And I'm just seeing how we normally behave, you know, especially on the social media streets.
Yeah.
And especially where our faves are concerned, you know. So it's okay for you to like fight for your fave. But then also, I think for the first time in my life, I had to go sit down and just look at everything from a different perspective and just be like, it's okay for people to say stuff because it suits them, you know?
True.
It's really okay.
Yeah, that's what one thing I've learned from the outside world, because I've been in their eyes and I've been like in their faces the whole time.
Yeah.
Everyone has an opinion about you, like when you're on TV, when you anywhere.
Yeah.
Bro, there's
True,
people that
true.
love me, and then there's people that are like, fuck that.
Exactly. Not everyone's going to like you, and that is okay.
And
'Cause
also-
you're not for everyone.
We're not money. I love the fact that you are saying not everyone is gonna like you because
We're not money.
we're not money.
Yeah.
Understand? Okay.
So am I gonna get my recognition?
For
Speak.
Yes, for being the wise woman that I was talking about last week.
Here we go
Basically,
again.
I feel like I'm in the same caliber as Maya Angelou. You guys are just not paying attention to that.
Tell us why.
sure.
How?
Because I just told you the truth right now, and I just saw all your heads nodding, and I'm just like, this is what I wanted.
Uh,
This is exactly
Look at
what
this.
I
Look at
wanted.
this.
Since you're giving me that, let's also talk about somebody who got a lot of middle fingers, but in a very polite, funny way.
Yeah.
And I am talking about the roast of Minnie Lamini. What a masterpiece. Who watched it here?
it was
I
a
did.
beautiful show. I did. Did you?
nah, I didn't watch it. I don't even know what that is. I don't be watching TV like that, honestly.
But that's
I don't
watching
have
your
time for TV now.
But you want TV.
Yeah, I'm on TV. I don't have time to watch it.
It's
That's-
true.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Bing, 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 bing.
Did you watch it just?
I did watch it. I don't get the whole roasting thing. You know, I laugh when people laugh, but I'm like, damn, I would be in my feelings about this. You hurting me? Stop. Like
Yeah,
I don't get the culture because they celebrating and they dissing. I don't know. I don't want to be roasted. I'm gonna beat people up. No ways.
Sense of humor, my babe.
Yeah.
Sense of humor.
It must be dry as a bone.
It's a sense of humor at the end of the day. You just
Yeah, they go in hard. When roasting you, they go in.
Honey, when it comes to sense of humor,
Am I crazy for saying I actually enjoyed that? I
enjoyed
felt,
it as
I
well.
felt like it was the best one yet.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Who has the roasted as well apart from Minnie? I didn't watch the Sumizi one.
AKA.
I think I watched the AKA one. Yeah.
It's
Oh, I see
nice.
what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's nice, but I like, for me, I just, like, you see, not everyone is gonna like what you do.
True.
Okay.
You get it?
So I will give you 1,000 reasons as to why I liked it.
Okay.
Right? First one being, I am all for dark humor. I'm really for it, you know. Roasting, I think because I grew up from a house where my uncle taught me how to roast. And my mom taught me how to roast a chicken. You get? So it just comes naturally for me to just go in on somebody. If you're gonna come at me and then you're gonna roast me, I'm gonna throw it back. And also growing up in a community, primary school, what saying it's a problem because it's either you'll be getting spanked
Spanks.
or just a lot of things. You know, I think in as much as it can be looked at as a bad thing, but I think I got my personality from all those things. And that's why I get where they're coming from, because everybody who was on stage, they weren't there to like go at her, but it's a roast. We're supposed to do that. You invited us, right?
Yeah.
It is your roast. You invite your people. So you invited us. And obviously the entertainment industry, we know about each other. We know about each other's business. Others know even more than others do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's easy for me to come up with material to roast you. But also I kind of felt like some of the people that were roasting got help with their materials.
Yeah.
But usually they prepare them.
You
I
have
think
to.
also when they are roasting you, right, you have your limits. You wouldn't want people to talk about certain things. So they can, go as...
Yeah.
There are no
Exactly.
limits in a roast.
Yeah.
But-
That's roasting.
Nah, guys.
It's supposed
That's
to be
why
like
some
that.
things they were saying, I was like,
Yes, I know, but that's why it was cringe for a lot of people. But to me, it was just like, yes,
Yeah.
this is what we actually expect. Listen, at the end of the day, I get to be like, why would you invite people to roast you if you know that you're gonna be touched?
yeah.
Doesn't make
I'm
sense.
not disputing that. But if you go back and watch the show, you'd learn that most of the information that they were using against Mini, it's public information.
knowledge, yeah.
Hence, I'm saying they prepare. You do know as an individual that there are certain things that you don't want to talk about. I mean, it's a given.
True.
Of course, they had to prepare of what is in the public. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. We know each other in the industry. We know our business. So that's why it's easy to come up with material to roast. Because it's one thing to like read something and empathize and sympathize with it, but we're human, guys. We see it a lot in the comment sections where people are just like saying it without having to think about it. And this is like the visual perspective of the comment section, but now it's like presented in front of you.
Type shit.
It makes sense.
That's nice.
It's true. It's true.
But in brighter news, hip hop is alive. I'm so happy.
Hala. It's true. It's true.
You know, Usman Mane went gold by himself. No label, nothing. 21 years old.
And I saw the comment.
Nice one. Nice one.
21.
I mean, we've spoken so many times that, hip hop is a bit shaky. And I'm glad that we have artists like him, artists like you that believe, so much in the gender and making sure that you guys stabilize it. I love it. I love
Yeah,
it. That's
no, it's
beautiful.
coming. It's coming to life. I don't think it was dead. Now it's just becoming
It was
a
nipping.
niche, you know?
So I revive that.
So,
Yeah.
Ibali,
Personality.
when people don't like something and others do, it's a what taste?
Acquired.
Thank you.
Danke.
Hip hop is now an acquired taste. So the girlies who get it, get it. Those who don't, yenos type shit.
So because I'm in the yenos, it means I don't get it.
You could,
Okay.
and that's good. But shout out, big shout out, man. Big shout out.
All right, let's bring it home now.
Yes, in brighter and more yellow, if not mustard news. We're about to get into it. So we have Young Papi in the house.
Yes.
And when I spoke of the house, when I opened the show, I was talking about the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
The big question is, why choose Big Brother?
It's a platform where you can grow as a person, but it's either gonna break you or make you.
Did it make you? Did it break you?
I feel like I can't tell as
Yet.
yet. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel like my life has changed.
Definitely.
Like ever since I left the house, there's a lot of calling, like people calls coming in, emails. You're like, yo, let's start.
We
a
also
business.
called.
Exactly. Things
How
change.
does that feel?
It feels great, but sometimes it's also like it's a lot of pressure because sometimes you'll be looking at the other housemates and you're like, yo, they moving, bro. but actually you don't actually know what's happening. Like usually I would see like this particular person like moving. I'm like, yo, bro, we're moving. They're like, no, bro, it's actually hard.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm trying to balance.
Did you have a plan for the fame? Because I think, people just
No,
go in
actually,
there.
when you go there, you think, hey, when I come out, I'm gonna be that big person.
Yeah.
And then you come out, you're like, it's bad outside. You're like, hey,
The
banna.
game is cold.
You're like, hey, banna. And like, yo, like one thing about fans, they take things way too personal, bro. Like we could be cool now, but fans, they like, yo, they
That's crazy.
fighting, bro. I'm like, hey, you guys were so personal, bro. They feel like I feel like you as a person should be mad more than the fans. Bro.
Yeah.
And the fans become more mad, bro.
They love
like for
you.
the smallest things, bro. Like you can say something maybe first week, you're like, hey, 1, 2, 3. When you come out, they're like, hey, you said this to this person. You're like,
Goddamn.
it was a game, guys.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a game. Like, obviously, when you get into the house, you need to strategize as to how you move.
Does it work though? I don't think
It doesn't
strategies
work. It doesn't work, actually. With me, I didn't come into the house with a strategy. But when I was in the house, I did certain things and I was like, oh, this is actually moving. That's why I wasn't nominated for like 8 weeks.
That's crazy.
Oh, not 8 weeks, 6 weeks.
And aren't you like, let's go nominate her, please? Because I can't.
With-
I can't.
Let me
go.
tell you, with me, like I'm a cool person. Like I push positivity vibes. I don't like fighting with people. When you come to me, you're like, I'm gonna be like, okay, it's fine. You'll
Next.
talk when you know. So that's why in the house I wasn't nominated because I wasn't fighting with anybody. You understand? And then when they realized, yo, we haven't been nominating
This
this nigga.
nigga.
And they were like, young Papi. I'm like, And it was a live one, bro. But that was a fake one. It was a fake one.
Yeah.
Like in the house, we thought, yo, it's eviction that week. It was a fake eviction. So I'm chilling. It's a live one where everyone is standing. It's not the one where you go to the diary session.
Yeah.
So they stand in there. I hear I'm gonna nominate young Papi. I'm like, oh, one person because Papi hasn't been up. I'm like, oh, she already
can
told
actually hear.
everybody. Yeah, we were standing with. It was in person. That one was in person.
Like you
So I'm
could
like,
see them.
Yeah, I'm like, and then next person, I'm also gonna nominate Papi. He hasn't been up. I'm like, oh, but now we.
Like, why do I have to
I'm
be
like,
up?
hey, but and when you get like 2 or 3, just know you're in. Obviously, you're up for eviction. And we didn't know until the Sunday. So that week, it was just operation. I'm cooking. I'm like, must cook. And this Sunday, they like, yo, it's fake eviction. There isn't eviction. I'm like, oh.
Goddamn.
Because apparently outside, they were like, we want Papi to leave. Because Papi was operating.
Yeah.
But how do you
Yeah.
feel that you had to cook? Because you don't sound like you enjoy doing that.
I enjoyed it, actually. I enjoyed every single bit of everything. Like me, there's nothing where I'm like, I shouldn't have moved this way. I moved
Yeah.
correctly.
Really?
Yeah, for
Because I was
me.
about to ask you, Jorge, if like you knew that this is how things would turn out, what more could you have done in the house?
I think I should have cooked more even.
Type shit.
Yeah.
On some Jareed vibe or what?
Nah, I would have moved like Jareed, but nah, bro. Like, that's my bro.
Were you in love?
Me? No. No, I was never in love.
Wanted to actually talk about
Okay,
that. But
wait. I don't know. Let me say, maybe.
Maybe.
Like, in the game, you
Yeah.
know, when you start off, you're like, nah, I'm cooking. But then, feelings are feelings, guys. Oh, and then you're like, hey, Vanna. And then Big Brother plays this other track. Say, okay, chill, Vanna. I'm like, hey, Vanna. Yeah, but yeah, it was a game. But obviously, like, the more you chill with someone, you're gonna.
Did that distract you? Because one of the hottest girls in the house,
You guys were
brother.
chilling almost all the time. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, not really. I don't know. Like, I thought it was cool. Like, in the house, when you're in the house, you're like, this is how I'm moving and it's cool. Because you don't know.
What's
You don't get opinions from the outside. You don't know anything that's happening on the outside. So while you're operating, you're like, oh, this is actually working out. Because, like, I feel like the reason why I was also nominated was because I was like, kissing other people's girls in Wabo. Like I was moving
Sunasu.
sometimes, but I would kiss and not tell anyone.
Mm.
I would keep it to myself. Unless when someone's like threatening Papi, you better tell that person or I'm gonna tell her.
Oh,
I'm like,
that's
you
the
tease
worst.
me.
I hate those.
Yeah.
Like, stay out of my business.
You see, so but I wouldn't have told anyone. Like if you didn't see, you didn't see. I don't kiss and tell.
Okay.
Real
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I wanna take you back a bit, right? Tell me about the process of getting in that house and how do you prepare to be on camera for 24/7 for how many months?
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Tell me about the whole entire process.
I'm not supposed to say everything, but I'm gonna.
Yeah. Just
you,
a summary.
you audition, and then you go through everything. There's like stages, and then you get to where they like, yo, you're about to go to the house, and then you after that you go to Dubai, and then
Oh my God.
you go to Dubai.
Hey.
Haven't you heard? We always say you go to Dubai. You go to Dubai, and then when you come out of Dubai, you're in the Big Brother house.
What
Okay,
is-
no.
What is Dubai?
What is Dubai?
It's Dubai.
My cap meter is beeping very hard.
Nah, it's Dubai. You go to Dubai.
The Dubai.
Dubai.
I hope it's real Dubai, not
Because I know a lot of Dubai.
Diddy Dubai.
You go
Like,
to Dubai.
like you do buy.
Yeah.
Do you buy? I
No,
do
you
buy.
go to Dubai.
Hey, type shit. This is
So
on
you guys go there, then come back to the house. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then how do you prepare for being on camera 24/7? Tell me about that.
I don't think you prepare yourself, honestly.
Do you see the
They
cameras?
prepare you. They prepare you.
Oh, they prepare you.
Mm-hmm.
Do they tell
How?
you the clothes that you need to pack? Because every Saturday there's a party happening.
Yeah,
and I
nah.
see there's, like,
Saturday, Big Brother just brings clothes.
Right.
We don't
No
know what
brands.
clothing they're gonna
Yeah.
bring. They just bring you random because I think Big Brother knows your style. Like obviously, before you come into the house, I think
Okay.
there's like they look at everything, how you dress, your socials and whatnot, and then like, oh, this is his style,
Type shit.
and then they dress you up, they style you.
So what about a person that, I mean, you're there 24/7. You're being monitored 24/7. We see you at home 24/7. Other people take vitamins, you know, and they just have like their own routines. I've never seen anybody take vitamins on the.
They do.
Listen,
Okay.
When
crazy. You know,
when I've never as well. I've never. But I guess then there's a
we
lot.
get sick. We get sick in the house. I've been sick. I've had flu. I've had sinuses. When we were camping outside,
Yeah.
I had sinuses, but I got treatment.
It
So-
makes sense.
before the house, what was Young Papi doing? What is your name?
My name.
Good
Yeah.
one. Good one. If you're next to me, I would say.
Thankfully, you're not because I was going to cut that shit.
My name is Mutusiman Christopher Bika. That's my full name.
Mutusi Mang?
Christopher Bika.
Bika.
Okay. It makes
I
sense.
thought I thought you were Zulu.
Nah, I'm
Xhosa.
Tswana. Okay, my mom is Xhosa, my dad is Tswana.
I was about
Okay,
to say,
so what was Mutusi doing before we knew Young Papi?
Young Papi has always been Young Papi though. Not always. Young Papi became Young Papi in America. And then I came back as Young Papi. But before America, I used to be Christopher.
What do
So
you do
never
now?
Mutusi.
Okay, before America, I used to study IT, and then I went to the States to study digital media production. And then when I came back, when I was that side, I was majoring in film, shooting movies and documentaries and whatnot, and podcasts. So when I came back, I just decided, because in Kimberley there isn't a lot of podcasts and whatnot. So I thought of opening my own business and doing this, but I was like, they're not gonna pay. They don't want to pay. I know people. So I'm like, hey, let me rather take it the photographer way. And then I was a photographer, content creator. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a photographer. I'm a IT, and I'm a commercial model.
Do you still do the content that you used to do?
Yeah. Nah, I'm changing now my niche is changing a bit, because I used to do public interviews,
Yeah.
like speak to people publicly. But now when I speak to you, like, can I get a picture? I'm like, eh. So
Yeah,
it's
why
a bit
not?
different. It's not the same anymore. Yeah, like when I go and say maybe I want to interview this, like people are going to disturb us and come. Can I take a picture? You understand? So I can't move. But now I'm moving more into just like documenting my life.
It makes
Just to
sense.
see
Nice.
how I'm moving, because I want to show people my ups and downs so that when I'm up, you're
Like,
like, yo,
Sure,
this
We
nigga
are-
was
sure.
there.
we are fair.
Ashia, go chief.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You understand?
Okay, right.
Fair.
So, look, a lot of people, right? Or one thing that I've picked up is that a lot of people go into the house mainly because obviously they want to elevate, because they want to get into the entertainment industry. So, coming to you, what are your plans in the entertainment industry?
Yo, I'm planning. I want to go into the commercial world more, like brands, like fashion, and maybe products, sell products, and also like I'm a person that's been behind the scenes and in front of the camera, so I don't mind doing both. But the money is behind the scenes. Actually, if you
Yeah.
guys actually know, like the money is behind,
Behind the
the scenes.
scenes.
Shudu, is it
Shudu?
real?
Gentlemen,
It's okay,
Is it
Shudu,
for
now
real?
we know.
The money is behind the scenes. Because, like, if you think about it, behind the scenes, it's the production.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
them that prepare everything. And then you guys are just there to play a role, which is maybe be an actor. So you're going to get parts of the money and, like, everything.
The
is
guy with the equipment is the one with the
Exactly.
Ooh.
But
Now you know.
on screen, what exactly do you want to do? Do we see Yankwa be
I'm-
presenting?
yeah,
Do we see-
you might see me acting.
Oh,
Is it? Because I was about to ask, like,
Uh-huh.
what would you like to see happen now? You know.
Acting. I wanna get into acting. I've done theater, but like not like this. When I look at theater in South Africa, like most of the things I did them when I was in America, because I was like, I'm exploring. I want to see what
Yeah.
I'm good at. So when I got that side, theater, that side and this side is not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there, I had to, like one thing that I was struggling with was like I had to have an accent for most of the plays. So every time I would like look at my script, I would know the lines, but the accent was a bit different. So I had to work on my accent and
saying?
have like,
Type shit.
because like most of the roles that I got was like of inmates. I like those roles, like being an inmate where they fight. And obviously when you're like in prison, prisoners have an accent, like a real like hood accent. Yeah.
Damn.
But then into acting, right? I want to believe that acting challenges you and you play so many roles. Are you ready for the roles that are gonna be thrown at you, or are you specific to the roles that you want?
Nah, I can do anything, bro. Like me, you've seen me rocking crop tops and everything. So like the socials have seen me rocking anything. So I'm comfortable in whatever.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It's
So I
your
just want to know,
creative.
right? Obviously, right now you're out of the house, and you did say the fans are crazy, and I mean that crazy, and that's because they really genuinely love you and they love your craft and what you do. So I just want to know from you, given that now you have an idea of what the industry is like. And obviously, in the house, you've made connections, you've made networks, you've made friends. And now you're outside the house and having to maintain those friendships. I think it's dependent on the people if they really want to make it or not. But also taking into account that this might be for the long run, you know? What are your plans with that? The power that you now have to be in control of your brand because you have a good head start.
I think with me, it's just to make people to like, let's say with the housemates, to make like from the inside, I already knew this person is going to be my friend. This person is going to be my friend. So for us to have a good connection, because even on the outside, like other people are maybe playing the game still, or they're not playing the game, but they still have the mindset of being in the game.
Yeah.
So me, I just want to like create good connections with them, but I don't want to show social media that side of me. It's between me and you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show people like what they want every single time. You know, people like from, let's say maybe fans, when they look at you, they like, I don't want this person and this person to be friends. Ne?
Yeah.
And if ours, like, because sometimes they're like, yo, I don't want you to be friends with, let's say, Willie. I'm gonna use Willie because he's my friend. So I don't want you to be friends with Willie.
Yeah.
And I know Willie's genuine with me. So why would I want to listen to another person? Because like it's not like you're a fan. You're a fan for a reason. And with that person, I build a certain relationship. Yeah. So I can't be listening to like opinions from the outside and just make them want me to fight with certain people. If I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
Period.
But out of all the housemates, right? Who are you still, buddies with? Yes, I've seen you with Willie. And who are you not,
Now, I'm not
really
gonna
seeing eye to
name
eye?
drop like that, right?
Why? I mean, you're outside
Why?
the house. Not like
Okay, I'm friends with
it's gonna
wanna
go
know.
down. Nobody's gonna.
I'm friends with everybody. It's just that I haven't spoken to maybe Mac Jr. But I've
Why?
spoken
You
Is he
gotta-
talking to y'all?
McJunior's
Isn't
too
he the
busy,
winner?
guys.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he's...
Oh no! Oh yeah,
He's
because
moving the
niggas
winner,
can switch
so
up.
he's
I'm saying.
probably too busy to talk.
Nah,
to
he's
you.
moving
Yeah.
funny though. I've seen posts on social media where he doesn't wanna be in the
Yeah,
limelight.
but he's been saying it in the house. Like Mac Jr. said it in the house, guys. It's not a new thing. He said,
Yeah.
I just want the 2 million. That's it. I don't care about fame. As long as money is involved, I'll be there. If there's no money, I'm
Did
not
you see
there.
it coming?
Yeah, like me.
No. I mean, like when you were in the house, did any of y'all be like,
Mac Jr. is gonna win.
"This Mac Jr.?"
Oh, nah.
Because me
Hell
now,
no.
I used to truly believe like
Yeah.
Mac Jr. or Yolanda, because of how they used to stir things up. Like,
Nah, but you guys saw it from the outside. You know, like when I came outside,
Yeah.
Junior is entertaining. When I look at, like, when I was watching from TV, I'm like,
This
guy is-"
nigga.
because he's alone, but he's doing something. He wasn't just alone and chilling like this. He would go outside to the corner and then write our names and say, "See, I think Papi nominated me, but he's alone. He's having a conversation on his own." And then that's entertaining.
That's
And then he
entertainment.
goes to sit on where we were washing things, and then he sits there, just says, "Yeah, I know these motherfuckers don't like me." Like, you understand?
Yeah.
And we used to think it's just chilling there. When you're in the house, because you're not with him, you're thinking, it's just chilling there. And then, like, I realized he was a strong competitor when he got saved like 2 times. I'm like, I'm like, yeah. And then I think I stopped nominating him, I think week 7, because I thought we were cool. Like, we had a fight, not a fight, but he was thinking I'm rocking his, like, who he was speaking to in the house.
that girl.
With Fahima.
Fahima.
Uh-huh. So I used to think, that nigga is fighting me because of Fahima.
So-
And then he told me he wasn't fighting me because of Fahima. I'm like, why are you fighting? He's like, I don't know. We're just not
We don't-
speaking.
Was
So,
it
and then
part of the
I
game?
was like, nah, I'm gonna stop. Like,
Yeah.
having
Beefing with him.
Yeah, beefing with him. And then when I came out, when I got evicted, I'm like, you nominated me. I thought we were cool, bro. Yeah.
I think above all, it's just going into the house knowing that it's a game, and you just stick with that mindset that it's a game. Because I do hear what you're saying. I've also seen it on TV. I knew from the get go that McJunior is very strategic. He's very
he
observant.
was.
He observes and he keeps quiet, which I wish a lot of people would learn that. But it was for that reason that I was like, he knows what move to make and when to make it because of how he's analyzing people.
True.
You know?
And quite funny, one of those that I didn't really, think that you'd win. For me, I was looking at people that had, big personalities like your Papi, your Landas, your Michis of this world. I didn't really see him, winning it.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole entire life.
It
It was a what?
It was what?
Okay.
It was what?
It was a wise woman. Continue.
Who was a wise woman?
No, continue. He's pulling your stance.
Let me gather myself.
Yeah.
That's my camera, right? Yeah. It was a wise woman who once said, "It is those that you are not thinking of that you should be careful of."
True.
I'll tell you what Mac Jr. said. I think week 3 or 4, we were sitting outside. He was nominated. It was eviction day. I think it was on Sunday. He's like, bro, do you know, like, in the Big Brother house from all the seasons, the people that you actually think are going to win are the people that are not going to win. And the people that you don't see them winning is actually the people that are going to win. And from that day, I was like, damn, this nigga is probably going to win. But I was on some, but he's boring in a sense because he was always chilling by himself. And then late at night, I used to sleep here with Z. So I would see like what's happening down in the dressing room. He'd be chilling there, bro. I don't know. He's just doing certain things. I'm like, what's that guy doing? I thought he was weird because I couldn't hear what he was saying, but I could see him making movements. I'm like, what's happening with that guy? And he was really entertaining, y'all. I'm like, And then when I came out, I'm like, hey. Because I remember first day, I thought we were going to be friends. And I thought I was going to move like him. I thought I was going to be the quiet guy. But when you like to, you
just go for it.
But I know in that game, anybody that goes to Big Brother, just know, when you're not nominated for like 5 weeks, people forget about you. They forget that they have to vote for you. In that 5 weeks, they're already gonna get people that they always vote for.
And they'll always
So
go for those.
when you get nominated, they're like, but I'm used to voting for this person, and then it's shy. That's why
Makes sense.
just cause havoc first week. Don't worry if you get nominated. Just go.
Have fun.
I mean, I see the havoc. It gets personal when there's like drinks being spilled from the top floor down below, and then you see people going up the stairs to try. And
this season.
I was laughing every
good.
single time something is happening. Like in all the videos, when Yolanda spilled the drink, I was sitting next to Liam. I was laughing, bro. I'm like, oh. And then when Liam also did the cherry thing, I was there eating. I'm like, hey. When we look at those videos, because when Big Brother gives you a strike or something, we go and chill in the living area or lounge or dining area. And then there's a TV, a big TV. And we look there. So every time I would see myself, I'm laughing. I'm like, hey, dog, what's happening with you, bro? Everyone is serious. It's just me. I'm like, bro, Willie used to tell me, dog, when I didn't thank away, Naju. Are you good, my boy?
I think that's what I also wanted to talk about, right? It's another thing, seeing yourself on TV. So when you finally go out, you see all these clips, making rounds on social media, perhaps, catch up as well. How do you feel watching yourself?
I was thinking, nigga, you were kissing like this. I didn't think, I thought I was kissing, yes, in the house, but I was kissing way too much. But also, I think I wasn't kissing that much. It's just that Biggie showed me kissing a lot, bro. Yeah, I was.
So if you weren't kissing that much, how do you appear to be kissing?
Okay, there was certain
alive?
things that I was also doing that they could have put them there instead of just the kisses. You understand?
So it gets worse.
So,
No, it gets better.
Yeah, if they were to show other things that I was doing, not just the kissing. But I know how production works.
I mean, you said you think you were kissing a lot, but you weren't sure if you were kissing a lot until Big Brother showed you that you were kissing
I was
a
like,
lot.
yo.
And then you were weren't you
Who were
counting?
you kissing?
Yo, I kissed 4 girls.
Nay.
I kissed Fahima, Diema, Z, and Els. Yeah.
Are you still good? Are you still
I'm
in good terms with them?
Yeah. They my niggas.
Okay. Any question from Isaac?
Yes, you said my niggas, right? All of them, they're your niggas.
Yeah.
Who was your crush in the house? Who were you crushing in the house, and who are you potentially still crushing on?
I'm not crushing on anyone now.
Okay.
But in the house, I was crushing on most of the girls.
Yeah, give me one girl.
At the top.
And I know you've been trying to hold it from the beginning of the show, but I'm like, I'm not letting this go. So,
Who do you think I was crushing?
Balesa.
Yeah, Palisa. Palisa is my bro. Like, we were we just,
At least you
Palisa is not like the type of girls I would go for.
Z.
Yeah. I think so.
Don't say you think. I just want you to be sure.
To be sure.
You know, like how you were kissing in the house and you didn't think about you kissing them, but now after the show, you just like, oh, actually, I was kissing them. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure you now
Who
have
was
an
I
idea.
crushing on?
Yeah.
I wasn't crushing on them. It
Yeah.
was just my bros. Like, we were playing a game.
It was a
It
game.
wasn't that deep.
Okay.
Okay,
It makes
nice
sense.
save.
You guys are saying, okay, it's not, because I'm not believing that. I'm not buying that.
Hey, boundaries, son.
But let's talk exclusives then. You are saying Big Brother, showed people a lot of you kissing. What are some of the things that you would have wanted him to show us as viewers?
Bro, I was starting dances and whatnot, and you
Yeah.
could have shown that. in the
It
highlights.
makes sense.
You see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to be known as the kissing guy.
Yo, bro. Yeah.
I get you.
There's a lot that I did, bro, in that house, bro.
But
Yeah.
productions are spicy as well. That's what they do. They follow drama more than anything because they
I mean,
know
that's,
exactly
that's
what-
why
that's part
that's
of-
why you were always appearing, because you were always following drama. That's why you're always laughing, because I think you enjoy, not to say you enjoy havoc, but I mean, I would also
Pits.
enjoy seeing stuff happen in front of me, because I'm just like, I'm entertained.
But part of the preparation as well into getting into the house for adults, what exactly do they say you guys can do and cannot do?
Nah, there's no limits. You can do whatever in that house. When you get into the house, there's everything. There's condoms. There's
You can do everything, you mean?
Yeah, you can do
But
literally anything. They don't tell you.
Did
don't
you have
do
people
this.
divorcing this season?
Well, it looks like it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just checking. I want to make sure. Anyway, yeah.
Do we, young Bobby?
Do they in the house? Does it happen?
Did it happen?
Did it
I
happen?
think I don't know. Like I don't.
Why?
Be
Are
knowing
you have a
people's
saba?
drama.
Are you scared of them?
I don't know. I don't be knowing like people's dramas like that.
But you looked down when he mentioned that.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's because like for the past seasons I've seen certain things happening.
Yeah.
For our season, when you're in the house, you don't see. You just know what's happening around you. You
Would
don't.
you stay in the house forever?
Yo, I would, bro. Free food, free everything, bro. You just live your life. You get drunk. Hey, you just have fun, bro. And every week you get to learn something new about yourself. Like there's always
yeah.
tasks. So
True.
this week you're an actor. The following week you're a rapper. You're like, hey,
Yay.
when
Which
did
one
I
is this
arrive
one?
here? Which level is this level? So I would love, like, if Big Brother was to say, yo, do you want to stay there for 6 years straight? Bro, I'm staying in that house. You know?
Damn.
And forget about everything, guys. Like, first week, I think that's when you look at the cameras. You're always observant about everything that's happening. And then you tend to forget about them. And then you just live your life, bro.
You just
like,
move.
I got to a point where, I would get naked. I thought you guys saw that, but you guys didn't see. I would just get naked and think, they've already seen, bro. Yeah.
I think there was
they've
just
already
something
seen.
different, a little different about this season, which I'm not complaining about. We didn't get to see a lot like how we used to on the previous season.
Yeah, I think it's because of the BCCSA.
Oh yeah. That
That
as
is
well.
fair. No. Is it that one?
Yeah, the Broadcasting Complaints Commission
Yeah,
of South Africa.
yeah.
Yeah, when I came out, I see a tweet. They like, hey, they emailed the BCCSA for me. I'm like, kwenzakalani? What did I do, dog? Hey, that's why they don't be showing certain things, because obviously, as much as we say it's 18 plus to watch the show,
Kids
like
watch it.
kids watch it. Like now, can see kids, young Papi. I'm like, you 5 years old, bro. You were watching me kissing and all of that.
Let's talk live after Big Brother. How are the gigs now? And what kind of gigs are you taking?
Like
Because I see a lot of you like gigging now.
we taking appearance just to be there, bro, for vibes. Just
Yeah.
take pictures with people, speak with them, they ask you like questions, you answer them, and you're just there for vibes, bro, because they be liking like people's vibes, you know.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
house I used to Papi. So and then I just entertain them, you understand? So we're there for vibes. We just be speaking to them, bro.
It makes sense, but
because we're not like rappers or DJs, Mishy's a DJ. Yeah, but others we just there for vibes, honestly.
All right, appearances. I get it, but are you guys charging? Are you guys charging them? And
Yeah.
how much is your booking fee?
Yo, you need to contact my manager for that.
Well done.
Yeah.
No, but let's sell you, Chief. If you're charging 15K, look, tell them I'm charging 15K so that they can book at the.
Okay, maybe like an exact amount is not too fair. A range.
Okay. 5K to 15K.
It's
Type
sure, it's sure, it's sure. Okay, right.
So let's get
It also depends on the hours.
yeah.
on the hours as well. Okay, right. That makes sense.
So I want us to get into how did the name Young Papi come about?
Yeah. Another question. This one is interesting because they always ask me this question. Okay. I think I was from my room. I was going to my other friend's room. So I went into an elevator and there was a Hispanic woman inside. So this lady was like, "Hi, Papi," because that's just how they be like. I think they refer to men like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like she's like, "Hi, Papi." I'm like, ooh. In my head, I'm like, she's flirting, bro. Yeah, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, hi. She's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. Then she said, oh, you're such a young, fine Papi.
It's sure.
I'm like,
What you say?
what you say? And I'm like, oh, thank you. And then she leaves the elevator. I'm alone because I was on the ground floor. She was going to the second floor, and then our conversation was short from the ground floor to the second floor, and I was going to the third floor. So when I go to the third floor, I'm like, young fine Papi. I'm like, why don't I call myself young Papi? And then I was like, yo, I'm gonna search who young Papi is. Went on to the socials, searched young Papi, and then I saw a young Papi, but he had like I think 200 and something followers.
It wasn't that.
Yeah,
Young
I'm
Papi
like,
that-
and then I'm like, I'm most probably gonna be bigger than this person.
Yeah.
Because his is with a Y. I said mine, I'm gonna make it with the I.
With an
Yeah.
I.
And then I called myself Young Papi. And then, yeah, Young Papi is a brand now.
So girls wouldn't be using it wrong
If they what?
when they call you. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just,
but for ladies, sometimes I'll be saying, call me daddy.
It's sure.
Hey, the liquor is liquoring now.
Okay, right. So fame has pros and cons, right? You are popular now. How are you dealing with the negative aspect of fame? Because it gets to a lot of people. So how are you specifically dealing with that part of life?
Yo, fame. Sometimes I feel like I would tell everybody, yo, take away this fame, dog. Because, like, you're now in the public a lot, bro.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
like, they throw negative. Other people they make up things about you, bro. And you're like, I never said this. Me. Oh, yeah, bro. And then, like, sometimes I feel like they can just take away their fame, bro. Honestly. I'm like, yo, I'm tired of these people. Like, sometimes I don't be going on social media because I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
I know what's happening there, bro. Because, like, I trend a lot, guys, on Twitter. And when I go on my Twitter, and people tag you, bro.
They do,
And
they
people
do.
and you know, like I've realized, you see the people that are actually coming for me, are people that are like in their 50s, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, you 50 years old, you coming for a person that's 23 years old, bro.
probably because they're looking at the keyword young and they're not young. They are old.
And then they're like, I'm like, go and focus on your kids, mama. I don't have time for this, bro. And then I'm like, these people, but I also like it because, yo, you get to meet the right people. Yeah.
True.
And if you meet the right people and you speak to them, if you guys speak the same language, you guys can work together and make things happen. So I like it. There's negatives and positive things about it.
Yeah.
But me, I don't. Yeah. Sometimes when I went into the house, I thought when I come out, it's just gonna be. There isn't gonna be negative things. Oh, when you come out, for every single person, there's negative things. There isn't one person in the house that's like they're just saying positive things about me. There's always a fan base beefing with this other fan base. I know my supporters, right? My family, they always like help, or they always helped, or they always help Liema's people, because the people that are fighting me and Liema are from that fan base, from this other fan base. Yeah. So
Quite
But then
Yeah.
how
So it's just a lot.
does it get to you?
Yeah, it does.
And how do you deal with it apart from just not logging in on social media?
Yeah, how do you maneuver?
Yeah.
I just do push-ups, just like in the house. That's how I was dealing with things. Get down, push up. After push-ups, I'm tired. I lie down, think about what I can do, like what I can improve on in my life. I always think about things that I want to go into and how I can move to make it. I've always been like that. Like, if you, let's say for instance, you say I can't achieve certain things. I'm like, okay, why is this person saying this? And then I see, okay, this is a problem. How do I solve it?
Yeah.
And then I get a solution for it, and then I move that way.
It makes sense. It makes
So I
sense.
guess you're one of those people after a breakup, you just go straight to the gym.
Yeah.
Because
Like now, I had a girlfriend going into the house, right? And now I'm single. I moved on.
Hey, yo, the streets are cold, man. The game is cold.
But because I don't have time for that anymore, guys. I don't need to. I'm stressing about my life. I can't stress about other things too. I'm like, yo, like in life, you need to move, bro.
You need to also prioritize.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you're tapping into the love space. How do you then tell that someone is genuine now that you're famous? Because I want to believe that every girl is throwing themselves to you.
Yo, that's why like I don't want to get into a relationship now. Like, I don't know who's genuine because it's so hot.
But I just papa chief.
Yeah, kaisha papa, but then me, I want to push celibacy until I get like.
wait. You want
Like, I was lost for a bit. Then I'm like, You too.
Yeah, I wanna push celibacy for like a while. bro.
Are you sure about what you're saying?
Yeah.
Are you convinced by it?
Yes.
Hey,
Like I haven't done crazy things ever since I left the house. Yeah.
There's no way, chief. Now you have plenty of options in front of you.
I swear there is, but I'm like, bro, I want money, baby girl. Fortunately,
I ain't got time for
I
this.
ain't got time for that.
It makes sense.
Like,
it makes
yeah,
sense.
I want to give. You see, I used to read a lot about energies now. So I feel like I need to regain my energy.
It makes
And
sense.
if I do get intimate with someone, it needs to be someone that I want to build something with.
At the age of 23.
Yeah, I've done my shit. Like I started doing all of the shit when I was 12. So
Yeah, sure.
Nale
Sure.
experience.
yeah, so I'm over that. I just want money, honestly.
So
That's why I left Kimberley to Joburg now. Yeah, I'm just like the grind, my boy.
What's it like in Kimberley? People from Kimberley don't speak about Kimberley. It's dangerous.
In the hood, yeah, I grew up in a dangerous place. We've done a lot in Kimberley. Yo, I used to fight a lot growing up.
Is it?
Yeah. I never did drugs though, but they do a lot of drugs. When I was moving into the drug world, I was moved to Hartswater.
It makes sense. And I love the fact that you guys are tapping into Kimberley. How do then your people receive you after all
bro,
this?
they said I played that's why I'm happy, bro. You played the game well, my boy. You cooked. Don't worry about anything. You played your game well, and you represented the province in
The province very well.
because I used to mention our province a lot, bro. Like even now, I want to do certain things in our province. You understand? I might be here, but doesn't mean I'm forgetting home. Just like I
Yeah.
was in the house, didn't forget home.
Let's talk about that. What do you want to do for your people?
In Kimberley, not in Kimberley, Northern Cape, there's a lot of places that you can go for as a tourist. Honestly, it's just that it's not shown on the media. So I want to be like I want to do travel photography. I want to be a travel photographer at the same time vlog.
Oh,
Meaning
okay.
I have a social where I show you guys pictures, visual pictures of waterfalls, beaches in the Northern Cape. Did you guys know there's a beach in the Northern Cape?
I thought it's a desert.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly. You see, so there's like nice waterfalls in the Northern Cape. I take pictures, meanwhile vlogging at the same time. So I show you guys how it looks like. There's a lot of history in the Northern Cape. I can take you to the Khoi people, see how
There's
Are you
Khoi
for real?
people.
Yeah.
Like actual Khoi people.
yeah.
Oh shit.
right?
You see, so I want to like show people that there's a lot that you can do in the Northern Cape. And now they working on getting a harbor in the Northern Cape.
What's a harbor?
Where boats
A harbor.
Yeah, a harbor. Yeah.
Harbor.
No, not that harbor.
Which one are you
Which
referring
one?
to?
Like harbor, mama in trouble.
I'm
No,
also lost.
are you not something like a harbor?
A harbor, yeah, a
coast,
harbor.
Something?
Yeah.
I'm probably thinking of.
Hey.
Okay,
We are
right.
accused.
You mentioned a whole lot of things, right? Let's talk about a young Papi in 5 years. Where do we see you, and what do you wanna achieve, for yourself in the next coming 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I want to see myself as one of the biggest ambassadors in the Northern Cape, media ambassadors. So
Dope.
yeah, like pushing media like to a certain level, because there isn't a lot that happens that side. The reason why I'm coming here is to get to learn certain skills.
Then take it home. I like
And
that.
also I want to like grow. I'm a photographer at the same time. I have a photography business. I want to the skills that I got from America, and that my skills that I've gotten since I've been shooting. I want to have like maybe 3 times in a year a workshop in the Northern Cape where I teach them how to use a camera, how to be a entrepreneur, and how to move around the business of photography and the media.
What about grading, color grading as well? Because people usually focus on the picture, but not what you do to it.
That's why, like, when I teach you the basics, I think with me it was the same. They just taught me the basics, and like you just play around the colors, like color correction. You see, okay, if I move the vignette that side, or if I make it more vibrant situation, you just play around, and then with time it just gets better. And because we all have like, we don't see the same,
Yeah.
and we don't like an image. Like, you have your own style. As photographers, everyone has their own style.
True.
So it just, when I give you the basics, it's up to you to decide where you want to move to.
Where do you wanna move
Nice.
to?
Nice,
right.
nice.
I just want to get from you. You spoke about IT as well, right?
Yeah, I studied IT.
What
I
is-
just graduated last week.
Oh,
Big shout out
On
Yeah.
my birthday,
on your birthday.
On your
I think I saw that. Big
When
shout
is
out.
your
Big shout
birthday?
out.
20th of April. Was it last
Just now.
week? Yeah.
Yeah. It
Okay.
wasn't really.
Wasn't it on Monday? Because
No, it
Tuesday
was
was
on
the 30th?
Saturday. Oh, it was last week. 2 weeks ago.
And what's your plan with that qualification then?
Oh, I want to do something remotely. I don't want to go to work. Yeah, I want to do something. I want to work remotely. I like.
But
I
it's
once,
possible
I once
also,
got,
yeah.
I once got an opportunity like that, like before I went into the house.
Yeah.
But it's not there anymore. But I'm thinking of doing that part time, because like, as much as I also want to get into photography and content creation at the same time, like being an brand influencer or whatever, it's maybe gonna require me to go and shoot a lot and whatnot. So if I go to the office, I won't get time for that, because my main thing is being in the entertainment industry. You understand? Where I promote things and whatnot and whatnot.
But also, I mean, it makes sense because you've already built something solid for yourself, right? So it makes sense that you continue solidifying what you've built for yourself and make money. And obviously, yes, you can still do it part time. An advice for you: he's also into the IT sector.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I am.
are you IT?
Yeah, I'm
Do you-
deep within the systems.
Do you do it part time or full time?
Full time.
So there's full time and then there's part time. There's like so many things. I think
What's your major?
so. My major is information systems.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So anything system related, I would work with it. I haven't really tapped into the hardware part of things because kind of feel like that is too manly, but
Mm-hmm.
I just decided let me just go into the systems and just understand because I generally enjoy coding and just learning different languages and how creative you can be because I think that's why I'm also in the entertainment industry because I appreciate the creativity, but then also I wanted to challenge myself, and the best way to go about that is in the IT space. But I just want to know, besides you being a Kaizer Chiefs fan, yes.
Means unalipilo tele, you used to getting hurt. So right wena.
What is it that people don't really know about you that you'd want them to know about you?
I think
question.
I think people like from the house. I saw a video saying, I don't have a family. It looks like I don't have a family because there was a week I was just on my lowest when the families were coming. Man, I'm actually a family orientated person. It's just that I don't get time. I don't get a lot of time to spend with them because I'm always doing something. So I have a family, guys. Yo, I have a family. I would like yo because I was like they were saying this guy probably doesn't have a family. Why is he always sad when they speak about family? I'm like, it's just that I'm like I don't like speaking about families like that. I don't like I don't like exposing things about my family. I speak about my dad a lot because my dad is my G. My dad is like my friend, bro. I speak about anything when I'm with my dad.
Oh, that's
why
nice.
I be speaking about my dad. But my other family, they're not people. I'm not that close to them. I'm close to them, but not to a.
Funny one.
Yeah.
So then what is like a misconception about you that you would like people to not have?
What is it?
Besides you being
Baringa
Kaizer?
wena, that's not true. That you don't like or you don't want it spreading. Is there such a thing?
Nah. Like me, I'm just a person of it is what it is.
Are they not saying you are a
You
player in the
get what
streets?
you give.
Yeah.
Are they not saying you're a player in the
Oh,
streets?
they do, but I'm not a nah, that yeah. You see that? I'm a lover boy, guys. I'm a lover boy for days, bro.
Really?
Things that I was doing was just part of the game, honestly. But I'm a lover boy. I'm a
Okay.
lover boy.
Fair.
Well, brother, thank you so much for pulling through, obviously, to spend time with us. We wish you all the best of luck in everything that you want to do. Continue to kill the game. And the world is your oyster.
Thank you.
Keep
And also,
pushing,
I
yeah.
just want to say this to you in closing, right? That there was a wise woman who said, "Go love her, make mama proud." And you know what? You're doing amazing. You're already doing good.
Big Jazz. Vale.
Joe. Well done, ne?
Thank you.
I hope your people are proud of you.
Thank
I
you.
hope you get to achieve everything that
Mm-hmm.
you want. Don't give up. Ne? Show love on the people who show love
Mm-hmm.
to you. And like just keep pushing, man. Keep it positive.
Keep cooking.
You know, because you're still young and the industry doesn't end. I fail the industry, you know. So just always make sure that you're stepping in the direction that aligns with what you want. All right. But other than that, don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. You've been tuned to Dot Trend.
Sure.
Keep cooking.
Out of the building. Chief, go charge
Thank you,
motherfuckers.
thank you.
Let's go. Thank you, guys.
Danko, bros.